Alright, hello, welcome back. How are we all doing today? And we are coming right back into Phoenix Wright. Enzo, hello, how you doing? Yeah, there's always a bit of bots here and there, isn't there? But yeah, sometimes that just happens, so I'll try to deal with it after the stream as well. But for now, we're picking up exactly where we left off, and right now it appears to be this kid that just rocked up into the studios. So just to recap, the accused Steel Samurai was tried for murder for the evil magistrate, but we don't think that our client killed him. It might have been someone else in the Steel Samurai outfit that killed the evil magistrate. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. So let's go talk to this kid. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? Oh shit, what voice did we even give him? I completely spaced and I completely forgot what voice we gave him. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
How dare you utter that name, evildoer!
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side!
Ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Easy, like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it!
What are they doing? Oh, the fans, I see. They're both fans of the Steel Samurai. That's cute. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always! The Steel Samurai always wins! Always!
I feel like I'm really constipated whenever I give him this voice.
Yeah, I saw it! I saw everything!
What?
But no way am I telling you, losers!
Wait!
Let me go!
Oh shit, did he just escape?
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Oh shit, we got an empty bottle, and it labels sleeping pills. Okay. Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Did he now? Because if that's so, then he might have seen who the murderer was. So he's a key witness. If not a suspect, then. Dressing room again. Oh my god, this guy. Oh, I keep forgetting what voices we gave him. It's not like we need to talk to him anyway. Not at the moment, right? Employee. Well, maybe he'll know something about this. What is this? Shit! What voice did we give him? Here, I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. LOL.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I think that was the voice we gave him. I think. Alright, let's move back and let's try to find that kid again because he just ran away somewhere, right?
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post. Oh shit, it's her voice again.
Hey!
Nick, that was her!
Stop, whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. She doesn't like her at all. Well, is she here somewhere that we can find? No? Okay, that's all good. Then let's find her again. Probably outside Studio 1. She's not here. That's weird. Yeah, where did she go? Actually, you know what? We needed to get some kind of card key or key from here, right? So, since that boy's distracting him, let's see.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance! Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key!
Yes, we got it. The key to the trailer. The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
Hell yeah, we'll be borrowing it. Ah, sweet. Okay, let's make our way there, shall we? So we need to go to outside Studio 1, and then we need to move to Studio 2 and use the key, right? That's how we open it? I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened!
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. We can actually move there now, right? Trailer, here we go. October 18, Studio 2 trailer. Oh.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Oh, God. I feel like she's got like a really snooty voice, right? So, names?
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
and who might you...
D. Vask, the producer. D. Vask, she's quite beautiful. Okay, well, shall we talk to her? I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vask?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai Episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
Oh, we're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vask?
It's on TV, every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV, the nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. Oh, wow, she's really not giving much, is she? About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for the script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this. What? Why do we have to do your errands?
Errands? Errands, sorry.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Oh, nice. So we got a script. So we need to take it to that Salmonella guy, right? Yep. Alright, let's do that. So let's move on. Oh god, he's all the way at the other end of the studio, right? Grazie says, "Hi bro, how are you mate? How's it going?" Yeah, I've been doing great myself. How about you? It's been one day since we actually played this, so not that far off actually. Employee area. Whew, alright, let's move into... Wait, where do we go? Oh, we go into the dressing room, right? Alright, we need to present him with the new script, don't we? Here we go. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh, my ass is boned if I don't find it. Shakes.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. What? So, Gracie says, "Oh no, my internet dies." Oh no. I guess that happens sometimes, eh? What do we need to bring him? Wait, what did he just say? Let me just present this again. This one, right? So, we gave him the script. I must have left it somewhere. Okay, so he's missing something else. So we need to find another piece of it? Is that it? Oh, right. Okay, so he's saying he's left it somewhere. Where could he have left it? I guess we just need to examine some places that he would have been. So, if he's the director, it might be inside the studio itself, right? So if we go into, let's say, Studio 1 where the murder happened. Studio 1, here it is.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Yeah. Where would he have put it? In? Nope, not in the bag. Maybe director's chair? This one?
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in! I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director! Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Ah! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work! Hell yes, we got ourselves a script. So now that we've got the script, I guess we give it to Vask or the director? Well, since we're here, let's give it to Vask. D-Vask. Inside the trailer, here we are. There she is, looking so nonchalant. Here we go, script. Here, we found it, your script. Alright, we gave it to her. You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Gracie says, by the way, I'm for short today because I have to study really important exam. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, study always comes first, my man. Yeah, just, yeah, if you have to study, please study. I don't want that to get in anyone's way. So, yeah, please study, do your best, and good luck! Good luck, Gracie.
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked.
The path? Ah, right. It was because that big monkey statue fell over, and the trees as well. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head?
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared.
Really? You can't go around or through that forest?
Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30, thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come.
Oh, where's she leading us?
That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks.
Gracie says, sorry, I have to go. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Gracie. Have a good night.
1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick! It stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
Oh, okay. So we got this data. So it blocked the path from 2:15 till 4, and the crane came at 3, I think.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Oh man, alright, then I guess it's back to the office, I guess? Alright, easy, let's do that. Boom. October 18, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Oh, who's this? It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, damn! Alright, shit! It's Mia in Maya's body. Okay. Mia! It's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble?
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Aha.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Ooh, we can keep talking to her. So, what's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
So, do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. Ah, okay. Then, let's head back to the studio main gate. Oh, it's Oldbag. Oh wait, what was the voice? What's wrong?
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper!
A hostage? What is... the fanboy. What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat!
My, what a violent old lady.
Oh, Maya hasn't turned back into Maya yet. She's still Mia. Okay. Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart, I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where my poor Hammer died.
Right, she was always saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I...
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Are we doing a trading game? I wonder. What do we have? She likes, yeah, she likes the actor, right? So if we find something, we might be able to give it to her. Okay, so where can we find his stuff? I'm sure if we go back into the studio, we might be able to find something. Studio 1. He might have something lying around. Let's see. Is there anything here? Lights, maybe here? Nope. Nope. Anything here? Nope. In the box? Nope. Nothing there. Gosh, there's really nothing, huh? Stage backdrop? Nope. What about these? No, it looks like there's nothing here. Okay. Where else could we find? Ooh, you know what? Studio 2. If we go into that trailer, because I saw some movie posters and stuff there, right? Examine. Sure, let's examine over here, the table. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Alright, how about this? It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Alright, what about these? Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan.
A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia.
Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked a little up.
Can I take any of these posters? Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years.
This is one of Maya's favorite movies.
Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one.
That would be kind of sad.
Dynamite Samurai? An old movie poster, Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Okay. So this is his trailer then, right? This has to be his trailer. Is there anything else? Trash bin? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Damn, alright. What about these ones on top? Nope, nothing there. Damn, we found nothing here. Oh, damn shame. Where else would stuff be? What about this? An incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it that much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. Okie dokie. Why don't we move to Studio 1? Oh god, there's gotta be something around here, right? I see, there's a clock and a speaker in the monkey's head. It would usually tell the time by ooking. The clock is stopped at 2:15 now. Okay. Ooh, the camera. That's a security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai, the other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. Yeah, where is that boy? Anyway. This is the path that goes to Studio 2. The mascot's head fell right on the path on the day of the murder. The path was completely blocked between 2 and 4. Okay. What about main gate? Nothing here. Can I give her... Let's say... What are these? Trailer key. Nope. Ooh, trailer key. Maybe she'd want that. Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay. What about this? Samurai spear. Could she want this? She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. She doesn't want it then. Okay. Then let's move on. Shoot, where can we even go? Employee area. Ooh, here we are. Perfect. Oh, it's the kid again. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Alright, let's go into the dressing room. Cody. Oh, Cody. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! He's getting away! Come back!
There, he's back.
How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo!
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
He's smitten. He's so smitten. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Alright. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb?
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Oh man, this kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion is necessary. Maybe a bribe? Oh, what can we bribe him with? Maybe this?
Hey, it's the Steel Samurai. Huh? Why is he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway?
Okay, nope, that's not gonna help. Samurai spear, maybe?
The Samurai Spear, that's totally cool. I wish I had one too.
This kid and Maya would get along great. Oh, we can't give him that? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess not. Studio card key?
What's that? Boring. Man, how can one person be so lame? If you were a superhero, you'd be lamer, man.
Okay, what else? We can't bribe him with anything at the moment, can we? We don't really have anything. Oh god, yeah, okay, then we can't do anything here with him at the moment. Is there anything else I can grab? What about in here? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Yeah, so wouldn't I be able to grab something nice to give it to him? I did this one already.
Look at this! Spaghetti in a soda can?
What? Spaghetti in a soda can? Spaghetti? Wouldn't just the sauce come out and the noodles all stay stuck inside?
Best when slammed. I guess they want you to drink it all in one gulp?
Slamming spaghetti? Right. Ew. Would you guys ever take that? Like, spaghetti in a bottle? Ew. Or a can? Nah, no thank you. Gross. What about this? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably near Old Tokyo Castle. Alright, anything on this? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Where have I heard that line before? Ah, right, because Maya said that. Yeah. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Alright. God, there's nothing here. So we need something to bribe that kid. Meaning we need something from Miss Oldbag. Meaning we must get a bribe also to Miss Oldbag. Shit, what can we give her? Let's just try everything, shall we? Nope. Nothing here. Trailer keys. Nope. That's not working. What about this? Nope. Not these either. Samurai spear. Nope. Not that. A guide map. Nope. She doesn't want that either. Powers photo.
I told you who I saw. It was Powers.
Well, at least she's consistent. Card key?
Hey, that's a card. Studio One.
Right, a card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then?
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. I think we've done everything we could in Studio One, right? So lend her the card key.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Awesome, we gave it to her.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
Oh, we got... Are these trading cards? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Okay, now we can bribe the kid. Perfect.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Sweet! Alright, now we can go, talk to the kid and bribe him with the cards telling us some information. Alright, here we go. Steel Samurai trading card. Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, mate, you are!
You are? Huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Holy shit! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids at school these days? Quantum physics?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
Aw, he's really generous. Wow, he gave us an ultra rare card? What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Yeah. Alright, so we need to, I guess, find a really rare card now? Alright, shit. Where do we find a really rare card? Main gate? Nope. Here. Studio 1. Studio 2. And into the trailer. Oh, nice! Something new's happening. Perfect. Oh, shit. What voice? Man, I'm forgetting all these voices we gave him.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
Alright, let's talk to her. Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. All the posters on the wall here of Hammer.
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No? What?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, tell me. Wait, now, you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Ooh, okay. What can we present her with? Let's try the newest stuff. Do you know anything about this?
Hey! That's a Steel Samurai trading card! I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh?
Wait! If that's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a... Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Sure, let's trade. Okay.
Really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Oh, damn, we got ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like this make you feel great?
Yeah, it does. Alright, so now that we got that, we can go talk to the kid again, right? Yeah, I believe so. Because now we got an extra card. So... Here. Yep. God, this studio is really far apart, isn't it? Employee area. Ooh, oh my god, dressing room. Awesome. And now we present him with this! Take this! See this card?
Yeah, so... Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager.
Right, okay, how about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot!
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Alright, cool.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Alright, so... Let me know about stuff. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool!
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life!
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I, love the Steel Samurai.
So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel...
Your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is, I don't know, his, Willpower's acting. Well, I've never ever seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Willpower's.
Whoa, that's totally hardcore!
You're calling me hardcore?
So, what else do you like about him?
Don't tell me I have to keep this act up.
So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
His kind nature? Right.
Come on, think of something.
I really like his kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten.
Yeah.
So, what else do you like about him?
Oh no, I just gotta keep... Oh god, yeah, I do. Fighting skills.
Gotta think of something.
I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, with Sam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I go to every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I know what he's talking about. These ones are like really popular in Japan, for some reason or other. But yeah, what do you know? They have it here.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wizam! I got them all! I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home so I can always make another.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so we've got every victory scene in the Steel Samurai. Okay. What's with this? With people always giving people stuff to Mia. What a life. Alright, let's ask him. Bread and butter, here we go. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I saw everything!
Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who he could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so far. Oh, this must be Gumshoe because it's ending in pal.
Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Ah!
Oh shit.
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we going to do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
I believe.
Of course he is!
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great! Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Ooh. Okay. Wow.
To be continued. Ooh. Alrighty. So now the kid's going to show up in court as well. October 19, 9:42 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh god.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
why do you look so unhappy?
No, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy. Nope, no it isn't. October 19, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Woof.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Oh, this guy. Oh, Doja says hi, bro. Hello, Doja. How are ya? Welcome back to the stream today. Now we are back in court after discovering, I guess, the kid, the second witness. And yeah, we're right back in it. How are you? I'm doing great, man. I am doing great. I was playing a lot of games this morning. I was playing Death Stranding, but now we are back to streaming. Woo! Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get?
Ah, perfect. Yes.
You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob. Raffle. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
He's scared. He's scared of Edgeworth. I mean, he's pretty edgy, so yeah. Were you... Oh, sorry.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hentai is back. Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony. Here we go.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
Call FBI, here's a lolly eater. He is, isn't he? Oh my god.
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Okay.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright, let's do this. So he says he was at the studios around 9. Let's press him on that. Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still, FWIW, I was pretty busy all that day, sad face.
Tell us more about that. Dolger says, did you play King of Fighter? No, I've never heard of it. I'm guessing it's a fighting game, maybe? What is it on? PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo? Never heard of it. He says he was doing an action scene run-through. In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Okay, more time. Ask him about the time. Why did it go on for so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. The WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh right, thus the limp.
Which of course led me to missing my lunch, Roths.
Roths? Rolling on the floor? Starving?
I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones out in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
Doja says it was an arced game. It was a legendary game. Arcade game, maybe? Arcade game, it was a legendary game. Oh, okay, no, I've never actually played King of Fighters, and I don't think I've really played arcade games that much. Maybe Metal Slug, I guess? Yeah. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Could you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
He said that he didn't eat. It's a little vague, alright. Yeah. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. Oh, Doja says it also has anime. Oh, cool. So, you ate something other than steak?
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket which I used to
stave off starvation. Ew. Like melted chocolate? Gross. I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. Hang on, let's press him on this again. So ended up skipping lunch. Okay. Alright. It's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella!
What did you want? Sweats.
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Hentai warning. What, you mean, that King of Fighters has a hentai warning? Or you mean this guy, this character? Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd expected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then, drool.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press him on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until around 4. Aha, so this is where it breaks down. So he must have had a break in there somewhere. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting?
During the meeting, well, I'm sure no one left the chairs.
That's not true. That is not true. This character's face is a hentai one. Yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Oh my god. Do you know anyone that looks like this? Like, I feel like I can think of one person in real life that I know of that kind of looks like this, actually. You didn't take a single break.
Well, yeah, not one, Sweats.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Ruffle.
Well?
Mr. Manella, what's this all about?
Dolger says, do you have a double monitor? No, I don't actually. Maybe if I can get enough like donations and stuff, I might be able to afford one, but at the moment I've only got like this pretty small, crappy monitor. I don't even think it does 60 frames per second actually, but you know, I use it to stream and that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Alright.
Yeah, FWIW, we took a break, Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12.
What? What does that mean?
Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steams.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Alright, here we go. So, he claims he took a break, right? Here we go. What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15!
What were you doing for those 15 minutes? He was eating that T-bone steak, wasn't he?
Eating my T-bone steak! What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right, the other one was Devask's plate.
Vask, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Alright, let's do this. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1?
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
It's possible, right? It could be possible. What do you guys think? I feel like it is, so I'm gonna say yes. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility.
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely, you knew that from 2:15 to 4 the path between the studios was blocked. Mr. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. What? You're right. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Ah, shit! I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over?
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence, a witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear from your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Oh boy, he's gonna bring in the kid, isn't he? I feel like he is. October 19, 11:04 a.m. District Court, Lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Doja says, bro, I'm going to buy some snacks, I'll be back. No problem, man. Grab some snacks. Delicious. Mia, Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong, I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Alright. October 19, 11:15 AM. District Court, room number 4.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking a moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Aww! Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
What? Just cause you're all grown up, you don't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to our child. To a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present were at Global Studios on the day of, incident?
You got a problem with that?
Please, tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops, you want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth,
I prefer bearded gentlemen.
a very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it and all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in court record.
Okay. He might have photographed the murder.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Alright, here we go.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was a Steel Samurai! It totally rocked! Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Alrighty, here we go. Hold it! You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Course I do! I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Sorry, I'm just gonna take a quick swig of water. Have you been to the amusement park?
Course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Was that the day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Actually, I've been a couple of times. I've never managed to get there on a rehearsal day, and that security lady's always yelling.
Right, please continue.
Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez!
Poor Edgeworth. He went through the woods on a path. Okay. Tell me more about it. Off the path.
Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow, I was going for the studio.
Oops. I need to press on that. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio?
I got kinda lost.
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the Blue Studios doors. But guess what happened next?
He came out of the studio and there was a Steel Samurai, okay. The Steel Samurai?
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then, he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then? It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Who's the bad guy? What sort of bad guy was it?
A person, kinda tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, he was kinda far away.
Huh, he's being awfully vague. Yeah, he is, isn't he? So who was that guy? What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move, not a bit like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro, what a great actor!
Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot. But he's just said before that he would have never left without his camera. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Okay, let me just see. Here it is. A digital camera. Cody always carries it around, though he's still learning how to use it. See, it says he always carries it around, right? So the last bit must have been a lie. He lied. This fucking kid lied. Here we are. So, if I was to present him with this... Objection! Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you were always bringing your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Oh my god, look at his face. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
Oh.
So you did have a camera, and did you use this camera?
But why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action, so I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules.
Oh, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alrighty, let's press him on everything. So he had his camera. Good. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. But I was glued on action, I couldn't take my eyes off it.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai goes in for the bad guy, wham.
What does it mean, wham? So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. Oh, I see. And what happened next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody?
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part? What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this, Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody go to the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer! We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else. Show evidence. Well, what evidence do I have? Contains photos of every victory scene. The Steel Samurai has won. Yeah, so wouldn't it be here? He couldn't watch it? No. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the scene? He was watching something else. No. I would have thought that it was too brutal, right? He couldn't watch it? Oh, okay, right. Because he lost, maybe? Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has been quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. Oh, shit.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch a climax of the fight? He
was watching something else? Maybe? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably.
Probably something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol at the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Ugh. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I guess we have to show evidence then. Alright. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why?
Why did Cody look away from the fight? This? Here's my proof.
Proof?
Can I do that again? Shit. Lost your nerve, have you?
Very well, I'll ask you the question again.
Why couldn't he watch, Why couldn't he watch? Found on the table of the employee area. New digital camera. Was it because he was using his camera? Here's my proof.
Was that the camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with his operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture, but having just received a camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mere means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Woof. Here we go.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Alrighty, here we go. Pops?
Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer.
Geezer?
That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify!
Yipes! Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain.
So, you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Okay. Why couldn't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
A person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yep.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? No, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Bullseye!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but I was too late, so I erased them.
What? You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Okay, I think I know exactly what it was. So he erased them. But he doesn't erase them because he takes every victory scene here. Cody!
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it up with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all of his pictures, the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in his album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way!
Phoenix? I think we've finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is!
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
They were blurry, he erased them by mistake. The Steel Samurai didn't win. He didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever!
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Order! I will have order! Witness! I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw!
Oh my god. Cody, what? That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Oh, wow.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to the witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. There was no victim in this case.
What? Has the defense taken leave of his senses?
Of course, Jackhammer died, but the Steel Samurai fell too. It was a draw. Sorry, I was too shocked to say anything for a bit there. Listen, Wright, only one person died in this incident, and that is Jackhammer. Yet now you claim there was no victim? Are you insane? Uh-oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong. Okay, Wright. First you're right, now you're wrong. Which is it? Ah, shit, that was my bad. Look, I'm sure there's something we're overlooking. If you're so sure, then tell us what it is. What's this all about? Steel Samurai was the victim? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jackhammer was the Steel Samurai. What?
Order, order, order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph! You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jackhammer!
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jackhammer was present at the action run-through scene that morning, thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony.
On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jackhammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai's costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No!
Here, this is it.
It's got an S and then on top it looks like a 2. Studio 2?
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
Oh, I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Oh, that's me. It's gotta be this, right? The number 2? Your Honor, look at this.
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible!
What's this all about? Please explain so that I may be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. It's got to be here at Studio 2 then, right? Here, at Studio 2.
Oh, I see! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo!
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. That's not that significant, right? The path was blocked? Probably this. The path of the trailer was blocked!
So we have heard!
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actually the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vask were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Oh, Doja, hey homie, are you there? I'm back. Welcome back, Doja, welcome back. Hope you got your snack, mate. Or do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Do I have proof that he stole it? Let me see. It could be this photo. Found sleeping pills. Oh, actually, you know what? I have proof. I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This. Sleeping pills, right? This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammers and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle, I guess? Test Powers' blood. Examine Hammer's fingerprint.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
Sweet. Oh, hell yes.
This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer didn't have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to consider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
Oof. Wow, god damn. 2:47 p.m. October 19, District Lobby number 1. Whew. That was a close one.
We were saved by hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dad!
Oh, of course, we're just kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go and make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
Oof, alright. To be continued. Oof. Wow. Oh, thank God. I'm getting parched now. My voice is all hoarse from doing the judge's voice and everything. October 19, 3:27 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Oh, God, alright. Well, I guess let's go straight there. Whew. Global Studios main gate.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think her guard's down.
Yeah.
I bet we could even eat these donuts in the guard station if we want it.
Oh my God.
You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive.
Oh my God, that's funny as hell. Okay, let's ask. I was wondering about Dee Vass, the producer.
Oh, this...
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's a soft, a pushover, does whatever Vass tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Ugh, that is hentai. Ugh.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
Oh, that's a real masochist. That's an M.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
Doja says, your dialogue is very good. Sometimes I think this is the game voice. Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. I thought I was doing a pretty shit job because I can't alter my voice that much, but, thank goodness. Thank you so much. No, it doesn't, Maya. Alright, let's ask about Mr. Hammer. About Mr. Hammer.
Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's all we can probably get from her then. Let's go employee area. Whew.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just once.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there's any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching!
Eee!
Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack.
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatic indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
Alright. So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal.
Oh.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright?
Ah, okay, so I think that's called a solution, I guess? Yeah. So, the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Doja says, don't piss the bitch. She's gonna kill you next time.
Looks like it.
Steak plate added to court record. Perfect, we got more. How goes your investigation?
You're telling it the truth? It's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
How is Edgeworth doing anyway?
Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee cup in it.
Whoa.
Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
The bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that, pal. They found the victim's jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
Aha.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right. Aha, so it's got his fingerprints. Perfect. Nice. We got his stuff now. Yes, that's all we can do about here, I think. Dressing room.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Any other evidence? Suits. Must be his own clothes. What about this bag? Mr. Powers' bag.
I hope WP can come pick it up himself soon.
Soon. What else is there? I don't feel like there's anything else here, is there? Nope, nothing here. Nope, nothing here. What about this? Okay, nothing there as well. Alright, let's keep moving, I guess. Move to the next studio, I believe. This one.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
Yeah, that would actually make the most sense, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon so. Let's go to Studio 2. Oh, it's Steve Ask.
Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vask.
Doja says, stream on Facebook. Try, mate. Yeah, I might try. Once I get enough people watching, then I'll definitely switch to get on Facebook as well. But I'll probably need a few more watchers before then. Not just followers, just actual people watching.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
That's all she had to say, apparently. Oh, wow, okay. So nonchalant.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh dear, another bitch is high.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
What?
My Fae blood speaks to me. I know it.
Oh dear. Oof. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila?
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves.
Oh dear. She doesn't want to talk at all? Really? Oh man, alright, well, tell Maya to kick his butt. Kick her butt, yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this!
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
Lol. Alright, and steak. This is where Salmonella and Devask ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
Something wrong?
I don't know, I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do. Alright. Whoa, there's some flowers here.
Whoa, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's like a little notch here. Let's see. Let's go inside the trailer.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed. Why eat the T-bone? Because it's delicious, I reckon. Yum. I wouldn't mind having a T-bone. A T-bone steak. This is where they had the meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay, what about the bin? Anything here? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Okay. Okay, guess there's nothing here. And she's not gonna talk to us about anything? What if I present her some stuff? Like, this. Okay.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, looks like there's nothing I can give her, so... Oh god, where else can we go? Let's move to main gate. Present T-bones. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Oh, okay, so... I guess we can't really give her anything? Yeah. She's not interested in any of it. Alright, what about the detective? If we go... Ooh, let's go to detention center.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him there.
And you could wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes, though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, let's talk about Producer Vask. Could you tell me more about Miss Vask?
Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studio for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dare tells her different these days.
Why is that?
Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and?
And? What?
Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
What? Why isn't telling us everything? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manoa?
Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vask's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that.
I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Fast came to Global.
5 years ago. Ooh, was that a hint to something, maybe? Bam. This? No, he's got nothing for me. Okay, well, shit. Offs, I guess? Maya, any clues? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai's costume?
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Okay.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is.
What?
Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia is here, so no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
Maybe we should go talk to WP?
Will Powers, right. We just did that though, we just talked to him. But he didn't, unless we present him with something. Let's try presenting him with everything we got. What about this camera? Nope, nothing. This one? Have you seen this, Mr. Powers?
What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life.
These are the Steel Samurais that appear in live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself.
Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know.
Okay, that gave us nothing. God damn it. God, I'm stumped. I don't know where to go. Alright, let's... Maybe the old bag would tell me something? Nope. Steak? Nope. Camera? Nope. Scrapbook? God, she's really not giving me much. Samurai spear? Nope. Oh god, yeah, she's giving me absolute nothing. Alright, let's talk to the detective again. Maybe we can, there we go. Present these.
Oh, that. Talk about
Oh, sorry. Oh, that. Talk about embarrassing, pal. I can't believe I missed out on my first sweep of the evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Steak. It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. But I was kind of impressed at today's trial, too. Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it'd been anyone but you up there, Powers would be done for by now. Okay, what about this? Nope, he knows nothing about it. This? Nope, nothing. This? Nope. Okay. I guess not. Shit. Alright. I mean, what else can we find? Oh, damn! L10D Maz? LTEND Maz? I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Could I just call you LT then? Lieutenant? LT Lieutenant? I think that's a bit easier for me. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Alright, what else can we find though? Oh god. I don't know where else to go apart from probably the dressing room. Oh! Oh, here we go. You can call me L Tenders or Lieutenant Enmus or like you prefer. Okay, I'll call you L, just like that anime, Death Note, L.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent!
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
What? No!
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, for everyone that's just joining in now, we're playing Phoenix Wright, where we need to prove, someone innocent. L10 versus... By the way, I'm on episode 5. Oh, damn, you are far ahead. You already know what happens. Alright, perfect. Nice, man. I'm so glad someone else is playing this. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai's costume too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor? L says I beat up Von Karma hard. Von Karma? What's Von Karma?
Yeah, Miss Voss, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything, she said, apparently.
Some dirt?
What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. Oh no. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way that was too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean the last samurai?
The last episode.
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make the kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand?
How could they just do that? And what about the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Oh right, the scrapbook.
And this is?
A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. Else is the book, yeah. Yeah. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Wow. Really? Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago someone died and it was Hammer's fault.
Whoa, someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Voss, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Voss asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
Elle says, wait, be right back. Yeah, no probs, man, no probs. But I can't wait, I gotta keep going, though, for the stream.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know?
Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Miss Oldbag, right? Alright, perfect. So, she should be here.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth from the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep her a safe distance?
Alright, let's talk about 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Toad, who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Oh, is that the assistant's name? Nichols? Ah! Elle says my throat is always dry. Yeah, my throat is getting pretty dry from doing these. Nichols?
Nichols, Nick, Penny, Nichols, that assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less! I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costumes? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume, huh? Do I have proof? It might be... Wait, did I just say no? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. It has to be this, right? Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure Old Hammer had some sleepless nights. What's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Because he was sleeping, right? He was sleeping, so... Would it be this?
What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing to me.
Oh, that's right. A T-bone, was it? Oh, it's a steaks? Okay, Nick, I'm kind of having trouble figuring this one out too. Wrong evidence. But I know Oldbag knows something. I have to get her to talk. Ah, shit, so I gotta do this again. Alright, I'll skip right through. Here we go. Wow, she talks a lot. I have proof. So it was sleeping pills. And Elle says it's the food, right? Because we are... Yeah, because he put the sleeping pills in the food. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, sir.
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vask! She has ties to the mafia. Oh my god. She silenced that paparazzi.
Like, killed him? Oh my god.
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see. I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag?
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
A photograph? Oh, shit. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Oh god. Elle says, can I say a spoiler at the end of episode 4? No spoilers, man! No spoilers at all! But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. Ooh, okay, we got a 5-year-old photo. Ah, perfect. Alright, awesome. So we got that. I guess now we need to go into... Oh, we need to talk to Vask, right? So this one here. And then move onto Studio 2. Aha. Now we can present her with this.
She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that?
Well...
Oldbag.
Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right, anyway, Miss Vask, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Elsa, so can I? No, I said no, you can't, of course not, that's a spoiler, how could you do that? Don't say anything.
Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Oh, God. Well, I guess we're talking to her in here.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vask, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But, you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me?
What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure?
What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it? On purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
Elle says, by the way, one of the evidence doesn't have Hammer, so think who else, how did it? How did it? Well, I mean, the how was the spear, right?
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh? Well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made the copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
Oh my god. Elle says, no, I meant think who did it. Yeah, I'm thinking now.
What? This is valuable evidence, boys.
Oh, damn! Who are they? Oh, they're Yakuza.
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you have to miss it.
Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vass care about it at all?
I'm sure you have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
Elle says, yeah, you get saved by Gumshoe. Oh man, don't spoil it! Damn it. I'm sorry everyone that's tuning in. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Anyway, guys, Yeah, I'm just gonna go for now. It's 12:10. We're 10 minutes off off streaming now. So thank you to everyone on Twitch and on YouTube for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. Anyway, if you guys like this, please subscribe to my YouTube or follow on my Twitch. Either way is A-OK. And I hope to see you guys next week, because if you guys are new, my name is Prayer5 and I stream from 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Australian time every Sunday and Monday. But until then, I hope to see everyone again, either on Twitch or on YouTube. Up to you, I don't mind. But yeah, until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.